Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? It's Papa, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Invoked MEKK-KNIGHT list that is now current for the new ban list that just came into effect. And without further ado, I want to go ahead and tell you guys to subscribe to the channel for more videos. I have been a little crazy with my schedule. The uploading has just been like kind of whenever I have the time for it. I am working 2 jobs. I am still in the process of moving. I just got a tattoo. Videos should be still a weekly thing. It's probably just going to be 1 video a week now that I'm trying to do. It's just, again, when I have the time to edit, I can do it. Let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. I'm tired of letting you guys wait. Let's go ahead and show what we're showcasing today. All right, let's just go ahead and get right into the profile. So starting off, we play 3 copies of Alistair the Invoker. This is your big boy, your big dick energy. Alistair the Invoker, somehow still untouched by the ban list, as well as all of his friends. We also complement by playing the 1 Trickstar Korribane. We do play the 1 Korribane with the Trickstar life stage. That's just so that way you can get an easy 2 summons off with the Alistair and the Korribane, so that way you can make your Predaplant Anaconda to make your Red Eyes Dragoon. We also play 1 copy of Dino Wrestler Pankratops. And for Pankratops, he is just there as an extra body. This is a very strict going second deck. He baits out negates and 2600 beater, who doesn't like that? Since we are playing MEKK-KNIGHTs, we are playing the 3 copies of Purple Nightfall, and as well as 2 copies of Blue Sky, 1 copy of Indigo Eclipse to round it off. I think the MEKK-KNIGHTs are very self-explanatory for the Invoked engine. I know a lot of people do like to play the Invoked with like Eldritch or with Shaddolls. Trust me, I tried. I think for the most part, there hasn't been anything that complements the Invoked engine alone, much like MEKK-KNIGHTs have. I'm not playing Pot of Desires in the deck, so that's why I'm only opting to play 2 Blue Skies with the 1 target with the Indigo. So that's it for like the monster component of the deck. We are playing hand traps in the deck, so we are playing the 1 copy of Psyframe Driver, probably the best hand trap, as well as 3 copies of Psyframe Gear Gamma. But we also complement it by playing 2 copies of Nibiru. With the new ban list, I feel like combo isn't going to be as keen, but we also play 2 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring because it's just a generic hand trap. And then lastly, we play 2 copies of Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. This is just to fix your dead hands. Again, it's a strict going second deck. It does collide a little bit with the gammas. That's it for the hand traps. Rounding off the monsters, since we are going second, we are playing 2 copies of Gamma Seal the Sea Turtle Kaiju. This is really good in the main deck because it gets rid of cards like Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Probably going to be in everybody's deck, especially now with the new Forbidden list. A lot of people are going to be splashing in Red Eyes Dragoon because that's going to be the new fad diet. And then we are also playing Dragoon in this deck, so I am opting to play the Dark Magician and the Red Eyes. Moving on to the spells, we play 1 copy of Terraforming, as well as 1 copy of Trickstar Light Stage. And our other field spell, we are playing 3 copies of Magical Meltdown. For some reason, this is still at 3. I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah. 3 copies of Meltdown? Sure, fine. I'll play Alistair. Why the hell not? Only 2 copies of Invocation. Again, I'm not playing Desires, so I feel like 2 copies is fine. If you wanted to play Pot of Desires, then you could probably get away with 3. And since it is a strict going second deck as well, we are playing 3 copies of Triple Tactics Talents. You can go ahead and set this to summon your MEKK-KNIGHTs and then activate it, depending on if you get hand trapped or not. If you can't afford this, feel free playing the Call by the Grave if you want to. It is a going second deck, so you don't really need Call by the Grave, but you could play like Cosmic Cyclone if you want, or you could play like Upstart Goblin or Pot of Desires. I'm just playing the Tactical Talents just because I have them. We are also playing 1 copy of Mind Control as well. It baits out negates and it just does what it needs to do. And for those that also don't have it, I'm sorry, but I do play the 1 copy of Harpy's Feather Duster. You don't have to play it. You can play Cosmic Cyclone if you don't have it. You can play MST. You can play whatever the hell you want. I only play it because I have it. If you have Lightning Storm for some reason, you can play that too. The last spell we play in the deck, we play the 1 Red Eyes Fusion. And there's only 3 chop cards, and if you haven't guessed it already, yes, we are playing 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence in the main deck as well. But that's it for the main deck. I think it's actually a nice even 40 cards. Actually, it might be 41 because I added in the Ash Blossoms literally right before I made this deck list. For the extra deck, we are playing 2 copies of Invoked Mekaba. Very self-explanatory, you never need the 3rd. 1 copy of Invoked Purgatrio, and 1 copy of Invoked Ragin. This should actually be the Invoked Olenoidus, I think. And for the boss, we got the 1 copy of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon himself. Very self-explanatory. You're going to be seeing him in a lot of decks. I do play a level 8 Synchro. I just play the 1 Psyframe Lord Omega. We play 1 copy of Salamangreat Almirage and 1 copy of Sigkir Gardna. This is just here until we get that new link that's coming out that'll make this deck just more consistent to where you don't have to play the 2 extra deck spots for the Alistair package. Everyone knows this. It's a 1-card Alistair, or not 1-card Alistair. It's a 1-card Invoked MEKK-KNIGHT. And then for Link 2s, I actually play a Proxy F Magician. This card's actually kind of tight. So it reads, during your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your field as fusion material. If a fusion monster is fusion summoned to a zone this card points to, you can special summon 1 monster with 1,000 or less attack from your hand. So if you have multiple Alistairs in hand, which does tend to happen a lot, it's actually really cool. I like it. I took out the Alistair link and I started to play this instead. So I don't know. So far I've been liking it, but again, it's all personal preference. For our other Link 2s, we play the 1 Predaplant Inverte Anaconda. This card is crazy. And then for the other Link 2, we play the 1 Nightmare Phoenix. This is all just filler stuff at this point. But yeah, the 1 Nightmare Phoenix. We put the Nightmare Unicorn to complement it. And since we can link climb, we go ahead and play the Celine as well to go into our 1 copy of Access Code Talker. And the last link that I play in the deck is 1 Borolo Dragon. It's just there. You could play any card you want. I just had an extra spot, so I just threw in the Borolo Dragon. But yeah, that's really it. And yeah, guys, that's about it. So thank you again for watching. I hope this video was very helpful. Maybe if you want to go ahead and use it, feel free. If there's any questions, comments, concerns about the decks, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you feel like there's something I can change about the deck too, let me know. Feel free to let me know. So yeah, I haven't been able to play too much. Again, it's just been a little hectic. You see like all my marks from work. I've just been busy. But yeah, guys, thank you again for staying subscribed. For those of you that are, we are about to hit 150 subscribers, so thank you guys. But thanks for the overwhelming support. Feel free to follow me on my social medias down below in the description as well. And until next time, guys, this has been Papa Goat, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.